Hello everyone and welcome back. I believe this is part 6. The actual Redcliffe one, since I guess we had that fake out last time, Dragon's Peak. But I'm excited. I think Redcliffe is pretty cool. I guess I gotta, talk to all the people again here.
Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
That's pretty deep. Symbolic,
In my dream, I fell, or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything? That is why you're a Gray Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
+2, alright.
What do you need? Ask away. Same way you did. You drink some blood, you choke on it, and pass out. You haven't forgotten already, have you? Let's see, I was in the Chantry before. I trained for many years to become a Templar, in fact. That's where I learned most of my skills. You're telling me I was banished to the kitchens to scour the pots more times than I can count. And that's a lot. I can count pretty high. The Grand Cleric didn't want to let me go. Duncan was forced to conscript me, actually, and was she ever furious when he did. I thought she was going to have us both arrested. I was lucky. I wondered that myself. It's not as if she valued me highly. I think she just didn't want to give anything to the Gray Wardens is all. The Chantry didn't lose much. And I think I can do more fighting the Blight anyhow, rather than sitting in a temple somewhere. I'll always be thankful to Duncan for recruiting me. If it hadn't been for him, I would never... I wouldn't have. He was. A good man who didn't deserve his fate. That much I'm sure of. Come on, let's go. I think I'm done talking.
It's kind of slow going when, their approval just goes up 1 point per interaction. And it's no big deal, it's whatever, but...
Yes. Sitting, as you observed. It's what you asked. I did. Parshera. Was there anything else? Speak, then. Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised.
Nice.
To answer a question. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari. Why do you? Exactly. You don't ask, nor do I. The Arishok sends me and I go. Yes. I cannot go home. It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. As you wish.
So one thing I was reading about was, you know, for like the tank build, I should probably be getting more, like, heavier armor, right? So this is medium. So I could do like an armor swap with Sten. And they were also saying that I should be using, don't look at that. They also said I should have my strength. Oh, I can't even use it. Yeah, my strength's too low. That's the issue they were coming across. So I need my strength set higher, so I can wield these other things. It's nice that his is so high, though. And they said cap it out at... Oh, that's really nice armor. Cap it out at 42. Because that's like the strongest armor in the game is 42. It requires 42 strength. And then I dump the rest in like con and dex.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The Chasen have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
It's pretty scary.
So I assume. My mother has walked the wilds far longer than I. Who am I to suggest what things she has done and not done in her past? Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? No? 'Tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the Chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could, but as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom. There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess. Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
Oh, snap.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch? Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man, aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Maybe we'll do a little selling. We'll buy a little selling. And then, we'll get on with it.
Anything I can do for you, please tell me.
We do have, Redcliffe to get onto.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, let's see. Long sword. So I can use that. I think it's like the same thing. Plus 2 damage. Weakens here. So that's good when I'm fighting Darkspawn. Family sword. I keep that out of sentimentality, but antique wooden crossbow. I think crossbows are supposed to be like not all that great, so we'll see at some point. Fire damage, fireball. I'm just gonna sell these. Nice 2 silver. That's fine for now. Leather boots. See, that's 35 or 38 strength. That's not even the top one, apparently. Get rid of that guard shield. I don't know what these are for. It's armor? Who wears crystals as armor? Iron ring. Other. We'll have to start using these acid flasks. I think they'd be cool. I just always forget. Gift. I don't know how to gift things. Anyhow. Let's see. Inscribed. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I can't get any of those. That's for the dog, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing for me then. Nothing for my guy, but we probably could buy stuff for other people. Like gloves. Oh, that's expensive. Mage plus Constitution. I think this is probably better for her. I say that, I mean, I don't know, but Spirit Hands, Mage, let's Spirit damage. I don't care about Spirit damage. 6 gold. I'm gonna keep my gold for now. We'll get these. Because you never know when you need to have gold in this game. I think that's a thing that happens. So we'll get rid of these. And these. Oh, what a cool hat. I hate hats in these games. Okay, cool. Redcliffe. Well, after I fit my dog. Alright, cool. Alright. And I'm gonna take Alistair for this one.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I think that'll be good. Because Alistair might have a little history here. He does, actually. Level up too. I'm gonna do the same thing for him. Let's go harden these two for now.
You have coin, stranger? The doors of Mar closed off. Old Tegger can get you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Oh, it's too expensive. Diamond Mall. Diamond Mine. Dwarven Helmet. G-string. Okay, so mine's better. Medium claws. Okay, so is my stuff better? Dwarven heavy armor. I could do that, I guess. But let's look at this stuff. Painting. Sword of Mercy. Blue satin shoes. Ornate leather belt. Huh. One strength. We'll take that. No resistance. None of this stuff's really that good. I could buy these trap stuff. Expert trap making that, so I don't know. We'll call it there.
On it.
Gets the like drum beats and everything.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose. Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it. Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Gray Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Gray Wardens. No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
give him a better shield? I need to give him a better shield. Let's have this. Maybe this is a good shield. Send your weapons right. Let's see. Tier 3. Okay, so that's better. Okay. So I'm not neglecting my people. Longsword. Not entirely. Maybe armor-wise. Was his strength higher than that? I can't wear those? No, really? I'll give them to him for now, I guess. As much as it hurts me. Alright, cool. Accessories, strength. I'd rather give it to the other guy. Stem. Alright, cool. Liliana, I want to give her acid flask here. And acid coating here. Oops. Lost the acid coating. There we go. Cool. Alright.
This should be easy enough.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
What a city.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Gray Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. So, you are a Gray Warden as well? Is it possible we've met? You seem very familiar. Ah, yes, that's it, exactly. A pleasure to meet you indeed, though I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
How pointless to help these
Yeah,
soldiers
yeah,
fight
yeah.
an
We get it.
impossible battle.
We're good.
One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Just -5. The nerve of this woman. It's like if I ever want to do like a heroic deed, I have to not bring her. It's so stupid. Oh well, what can you do?
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness.
For the children.
Blessed
They are
art
so
thou
frightened.
who seeks his
It
return.
breaks my heart.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
What am I supposed to do?
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition.
It'd be cool if I got an actual buff.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the
Why
bad men
has
coming?
the king not come?
On it.
Surely soldiers could have marched here by now. Where are they all? What are they doing?
Good day. You're a Gray Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do?
Will judge us by how we meet our deaths. We must be brave and sing the chant
Sorry.
of life.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too. He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he is foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful. You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Do a little save in the game here. I'll talk to Banshee a little bit more.
What do you need? There is not much daylight left. Of course. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Not that those weren't like good questions to be asking.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
I'll to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. I'm the bloody blacksmith, and this is my shop. There's nothing of interest here anymore, whoever you are. So you best move along. All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Let's get started.
Make his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? A Gray Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Are you kidding me?
As you wish.
More again. sell it, I guess.
So you're the Gray Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king. Could be that I did. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. The men were short on decent armor and weapons for a while, but Owen, the blacksmith, has started repairing our equipment. Stubborn fool was refusing to talk to anyone only this morning. You didn't have anything to do with his change of heart, did you? Maybe we'll make it through this night after all. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Oh, snap. Alright, so... put some in strength. Just put it all in strength, that's fine. And I've done lost specializations, bravery. Let's do that, it's passive. It's pretty familiar. Home.
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me? How do you know my name? Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it. Maybe. But she just tells me not to be scared, even though she is. She tells me not to be sad, but she keeps crying because Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will. No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. Alright, I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you? I'll go back to the Chantry if you really want. I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
We can loot their house. Pretty nice house, though.
This should be easy enough.
Oh no. We're low on potions. Did I break it open? I don't want to break it open. No. Okay. I don't really. I guess I will. Oh, I feel bad. It was freshly repaired, too.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there. Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue? You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they? Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got? Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
And that's why I saved my money.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
No. I could have negotiated, but... Would you really put a price on these villagers' lives?
On it.
I think I did go to this one. There's stairs.
As you wish.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Awkward. I'd say it's a successful trip to the docks.
Tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
Where am I supposed to go? There's a tree. Sit to the north. Probably there.
Stop fidgeting. These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be...
No, we don't have the men we need.
Evan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Oh? Should I do it?
Amaka sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
need my flask. Right, whatever, I guess. And then there's that tree, so if I had the dog, I got the dog sniff the tree. It might could still. We'll see when I get there.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse. Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you? That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight? That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Keep safe.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Jarl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
These are cheap, so nice. I'm wishing I had that 50 silver now. Am I right? But I can make more of these things to teleport as distillation. Well, I'll make a lot of these then. And I have vampire mode too, so care to do that.
Not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name, that's all. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I was just told to... just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Gray Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How'd you know I was a Gray Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the chantry before the sun goes down.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle. A tall fellow, I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me. Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Yes? Lloyd's watered down swill hasn't made you leave yet, I see. What business? Without the castle, the few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse. You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return? That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say. Keep safe.
What a nice guy. Is there a platform in here? I know Inquisition had some stuff like that too. I just think it's really a weird thing to add here and nowhere else, usually. I guess not. I guess it's just walking.
This should be easy enough.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. I'm not even listening to you.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Very well.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna get out that dog to swap, so we can smell the tree. And then,
Blasted. As though there is more content up there. Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
I just don't really care to have the dog.
Yes.
I like him, you know, he's cool. But
It's sort of like coming home again. But with more undead.
I think I see what's going on here.
This should be...
Greetings, Gray Warden. I am as relieved as Van Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient? As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Gray Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt? Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I hope the fire barrels isn't coming to burn us. Pun not intended.
Ask me whatever you wish. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here. The Earl once employed a scholar. Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Alessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there, or transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. As you wish, Gray Warden. Make a watch over you.
So good to go, I think. What's that? Check. Redcliffe. Okay, cool. And that. This is the dwarves. Alright, so okay. I think good then. I think we've got everything. I don't know how long this video is, right? I considered maybe making this like Redcliffe part 1, like prep, and then we could do like Redcliffe part 2.
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
But I guess we'll see at the end and determine whether to shorten it or split it. Intricate. I don't want to steal this intricate. But I do like the XP for pickpocketing, so. Look at our ragtag team of fighters. I think I'm gonna swap that for this. We'll take that off. We'll move that here.
What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them and give them my blessing, but Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
I mean, I can see both sides of the argument. Right, I guess because it's their, like, religious thing. Whatever, but...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news. This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly. I mean no offense. I just don't want to spend what little time we have left chatting instead of preparing. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay, so I talked to Perth and deliver the thing. will have
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned, ask me whatever you wish. As you wish. Ask me whatever you wish. As you wish, Gray Warden. Make a watch over you.
Can't do anything right. +7. +12. Neutral. +10 neutral. Let's see how it is. Just gotta give these guys gifts, I guess. Right. So I guess I'm good. I just don't want to miss anything else, so I'm just gonna talk to these two guys. Well, I talked to her, but I'll talk to Murdoch. And he says I can wait for nightfall to just
I can't believe I'm going to fight.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Let's go.
And good luck to you. You'll need it.
Lift spells.
Traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Nice. Okay, so suit old weapons again. What can she activate? She has... Unless she has another song. No. Let's activate that. Don't you have a quick fire? Yes, sustain, and it's all cool. Freaking go, just get him. Get him. Get him. I have that fire stone. Damn it over time. I don't think it is. 8. Cool. Yikes. Mind Blast is good. He's still up. No, he's not. Yeah, good Mind Blast. So does this do damage over time? Yes, it does. And I'm just sitting there killing myself at the time. Whoa! It was AI too.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
No. Wow, crazy that they stay alive when I don't sit in the fire. Just like striking. kind of tough. She's healing. Let's go. Come on. I don't have anything to talk with. Still get this going.
Watch it!
You really do need double healer though. Just push it. I don't get why she's getting the brunt of it. I have Threaten on. I don't know if Spider Form's gonna do anything. We can try it though. No. Well, let's see. I'm hoping this is before. Yes. So, there's no standing in the fire. I guess it's my fault. if this is as loud for you as it is for me, I do apologize. If I was standing in fire, let's hold off a little bit. See if we can't hear it. Nice. Can we move the melee away from the fire? Because it's obviously not helpful. If I can go over here and I'll hit the memo. Where's the little dwarf guy? Is he down? about this one? The only thing I can think, I mean, obviously, avoid the fire.
It's time, men. Know that we fight the Maker. Light the
Okay, see, immediately Alistair runs into the fire. I guess that's on me. And I knew it too. Stop running into the fire. Everything looks pretty good. I'm going to heal this night, you know, keep me top off as long as I can. Pretty well, actually. We're dangerously close to the fire. Breakers on fire. I see. Alright, that was better. I think we lost one. She's fine. Other than Miss Elrond. I guess it doesn't matter. Fine. Heal Murdoch. Oh, that's really I don't know. This is a tough one. Maybe what I do is I take the dog. So that's right before I talk to him. I wonder if I can tell this other guy, like, hey, maybe the fire's not a great idea. So what I'll do, I'm gonna take this. Cool. I'm gonna switch to dog.
We lost it.
Oh! Let's switch to Stan.
Yes.
But I have to take dog for a minute. Okay. Tom. And there's another system.
Speak.
No, us.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence.
Okay.
You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker. Ask me whatever you wish. As you wish. I distributed Mother Hannah's amulets. We retrieved more oil from the village. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than would... As you...
Yeah, yes.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly. The men's spirits are high. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more Since you convinced Owen to start overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
No.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
It's one of us.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quick. Are you sure?
Let's just do it.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Sucks, man.
Light the traps! Burn these foul creatures!
Murdoch's already down. don't know if Tom's gonna make it. Tries as I might. I'm really sad that all these people died.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, with no time to waste, meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
I'm sad about Murdoch. I don't even know how to respect her, to be honest. Do that now. Skills. Parachute, mage. Well, AoE's nice. There's so much stuff for her. He's crazy too. I don't know. Mage is so weird, I just don't know. Oh, okay. So the hexes are cool. I don't care for horror as much. Disorienting I don't even think I use. Okay. Let's do that then.